all the kitchens of the world. Island style kitchen is the best because them do the food them well. Utterance. You see island style, them food come first.
What's up, everybody? Big up on yourself, all viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man. There, just go and chill out and drink a cup of ginger turmeric tea in the early morning. Yeah? Get some fresh morning breeze. Yeah, man. You know, rise up early like the sun. Yeah. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Jamaican fruit cake. Yeah, man, or Caribbean rum cake or black cake, anything you don't want to call it. But Jamaica we call it fruit cake or Christmas cake. So if you're from Jamaica, you know if you make cake already. You don't know, but I probably do it with a different twist you might like, so you just stay tuned and watch this video. And if you're not a Jamaican and you're dating somebody from the Caribbean or married to somebody from the Caribbean and you want to make them something Caribbean for any festive season, this is the video for you to watch. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I make my Christmas cake or rum cake, black cake, any cake you want to call it, fruit cake. If you want to learn how to prepare the fruits to make this cake, I'm going to put the link in the description down below, or it should pop up on a suggestion above, and you can go and watch that video. Yeah, man, I have a video showing you how to prepare your fruits to make your fruit cake, so just go and watch that video. Yeah, man, so let us stay tuned and go and enjoy the video. I'm going to get in the kitchen. Welcome to Island Style Kitchen. Yes, you know it's a festive season, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my fruit cake. I'm going to do it exactly where I grew up, so my grandmother do it. Yeah, man, so this is Island Style Kitchen fruit cake. Alright, so the ingredients that we're going to be using today, people, we're going to be using some all-purpose flour. We're going to be using some baking powder. I also have my fruits here. It was blend and soak from last year. 1 year this fruit soaking. Over here I'm going to be using a little bit of sea salt, and for spice I have some nutmeg, some cinnamon, I have some vanilla here, and I have some browning. I'm also going to be using some dark brown sugar, some non-salt butter, some eggs, and I have my mixer here and my bowl that I'm going to be mixing in. Alright, so I'm going to start off by creaming some sugar and some butter. 2 pounds of sugar and 2 pounds of butter in my bowl. And I'm using dark brown sugar because this is a black cake, people. And dark brown sugar is the best sugar to use. You don't want to use granulated sugar. Yes, peeps. So I already added 1 pound of butter in there and putting in 1 more pound of butter now. So this is 2 pounds of butter and 2 pounds of sugar. I don't know if you guys used to do this, but back home in Jamaica, my grandma used to bake a lot of cake, and I used to have to use a wooden spoon and rub out the sugar and the butter. Used to have to use the wooden spoon, rub out the sugar and the butter. We never have any mixer for use at the time. At one point, Mama had a mixer too, you know, but I still had to use the wooden spoon. It's very important to mix the butter and the sugar first. Alright, people, so I mixed out the sugar with the butter with my spoon, and we're in the old-fashioned business today, so I'm going to go in with my mixer. I have a hand mixer here. Alright, so I'm going to be using my mixer to cream out the sugar and the butter. It's very simple and easy to bake a fruit cake. What you do, you put everything in a pound. You use a pound of sugar to a pound of flour, and you use a dozen eggs to a pound of flour. So I'm using 2 pounds of sugar and 2 pounds of flour, so I'm going to use 20 egg to 24 egg, anywhere around there. So depends on how the cake look. I might use 24 and I might just use 20, so let's just stay tuned. Alright, so what you do, you crack the eggs to the side. in a bowl to make sure that you don't get any spoiled egg in your mixture. Alright, so I'm going to crack 2 eggs inside here. I'm going to mix these in. Some people will separate the yolk from the white, but I don't do that. I just put everything in there and mix it up. Alright, so here we go, island style kitchen. And again, people, if you want to separate this, you can feel free to do it, because you can do it however you like it, as long as you get it right and the cake tastes good, no matter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add 2 more eggs into the mixture. So I'm going to finish this process with the egg, and then you guys will see me when I'm going to do the rest. Alright, people, so see the mixture here, the eggs, the sugar and the butter all combined. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to a bigger container. Try to use a fancy container, because I'm on YouTube, but the fancy container flat me, so I had to go back to this. Do you guys know what this is? Nobody can tell me? Just leave it in the comments down below. I'm not about telling you. Young people don't know the name for it, so just leave it in the comments down below. I'm going to be adding my fruits into the mixture with the egg, the butter and the sugar. Alright, I have 2 pounds of all-purpose flour right here in this bowl, mixed with all of my spices. I have cinnamon, nutmeg inside here, and some salt and baking powder. So remember, for every pound of flour you can use 2 tablespoons, or you can use 5 teaspoons for every pound of flour when you're baking a cake. Alright, so I'm going to combine these together and show you what's happening in island style kitchen. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add some fruits into this mixture. Normally you do a pound of fruits to every pound of flour. I'm not sure how much this is, but I'm just adding some fruits until I think there is enough in there. You're going to get a lighter cake with less fruits, yeah? The more fruits you add, you get a heavier cake. So I'm just adding fruits inside here until I think I have enough. Well, just the smell of the fruits alone I jump me. Alright, people, so I'm going with some browning right now. And you can go heavy on the browning when you're doing this, because fruit cake requires a lot of browning. That's why they call it black cake. So I use this about half buckle of browning I use night. And the cake have a nice dark color, you don't want it too light. Yes, people, so right now I think this wants some more browning, so I'm going to put some more browning in it. Put about a buckle of browning in it already, so I'm going to put it in about another 3 tablespoons of browning, because fruit cake have to be dark. I like my cake dark like me. But you don't want to put too much brown in it, because if you put too much brown in, it's going to get bitter. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more fruits to it. And I'm also going to add some vanilla. The vanilla I don't measure, I just throw in some vanilla, people. Vanilla add nice flavor to whatever you're baking or cooking, so just throw in some vanilla in the cake. Alright, people, so right now I'm going to fold the flour into this mixture, because the mixture turn up right now. I feel like I'm going to eat this without baking. Yeah man, it tastes really good. People, we're not going to taste on the food, so you know not give people, so you know I'm missing. Alright, now the only thing missing out of this is a baking pan and the oven. So I'm going to fold the flour into this right now, and then I put the cake into the oven. So I'm going to be adding 2 cups of flour at a time into this mixture. And remember, I have all my spices into the flour, my salt and baking powder. So that's 2 cups I just add in. So I'm going to fold this in now. So you fold and you cut. You fold and you cut. You can just write the number 8 when you're doing this. It smells so good with the spices. All of that cinnamon and nutmeg. Remember, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Alright, so what I'm doing now, I'm going to put a pan in the bottom of this stove here with some boiling water. And this steam is going to help to keep the cake moist. So your oven should be turned on and set to 350 degrees. Alright peeps, so right now my mixture is ready to go in the pan. My pan is already greased, so I'm going to put the cake in the pan. Remember, preheat your oven before you start to load your pans. Alright, so you can just put them right in the oven as soon as you're done. Yes people, so judging from this mixture that I did 2 pounds of fruits, 2 pounds of flour, 2 pounds of sugar, and I got 8 inches cake from that mixture. So as soon as you put the cake mixture into the pan, you should just knock it like this to get out the extra air pocket out of it. Alright, and you always leave at least a half an inch to an inch inside your cake pan for the cake to rise. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these in my oven because my oven was already preheated. Your cook time will vary based on the type of oven that you have. This oven is a very hot oven, so 35 to 40 minutes and this will be ready. However, if you're baking a bigger cake than this, like a full pan, it might take more time. Alright, so I'm going to close the oven now. Remember, 350 degrees people. And I'm going to allow this to cook for about 35 to 40 minutes. Alright people, so I just popped the cakes in the oven. I'm going to allow those to bake for half an hour to 40 minutes, anywhere around there. So what I'm going to do, when you hit the half hour mark, I'm going to check the cake. So I make sure that the cakes don't burn or they don't dry out too much. Alright, so you just stay tuned and enjoy what's happening in Island Style Kitchen. I say all you have to do is stick a sharp object inside the middle. If it come out clean, that means that your cake is ready. Alright, so there you go, one cake is ready. I'm going to take the cake out of the oven. Alright people, so at this point the cake ready. So what I'm going to do, I have a mixture here of red label wine and white rum. I'm going to just drizzle some of this on the top of the cake. Normally I would use like a spray bottle, but I don't have a spray bottle at the moment. So I'm just drizzling this with some white rum and red label wine. This is going to keep the cake moist. And you can keep this cake on the top of your table at room temperature in your house for like a week or two if you continue to do this every day. This cake is a true rum cake. Yeah man, real island style way. Alright people, so here we have the final product. We have island style kitchen, fruit cake, rum cake, black cake, Christmas cake. Alright, so I'm just going to cut into this cake now and show you what's happening in island style kitchen. Yes people, the cake is still soft and moist. See it people, look at it. Alright people, so I'm going to bite into this cake, but before I bite into the cake, you don't know, I have some sorrel here. It's a normal thing in Jamaica, it's a part of our culture. Christmas time we have sorrel, so we have some sorrel right here, so. People call it hibiscus, but a sorrel we grew up in Jamaica call it. Don't know, I put a little bit of the white tonight. Yes people, so see it here. I'll try out the cake now. Yes, this is just the way. I grew up and see Mama Vadnia make the cake. But Mama Vadnia big up herself anyway there. Thank you for all the lessons and all the sugar that we make me rub out. People, in the era, we just order on cake from Island Style Kitchen. Order early because limited space is available. And the sorrel, people. And add your sorrel from Island Style Kitchen too.
So they just link me up. But anyway, well, take care of yourself. Enjoy on the holiday with your family. Peace out. One love. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to Island Style Kitchen. Turn on all post notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode of the Island Style Kitchen cooking.
Mother Earth bushy island style weed rum. When we jam the fat, that means she just get me some rock and push in a hold a killer with me sow me seed and get me product. It don't trust man son, cause me food come first. Heads of state, my people on the place listen up. My food come first. All them my papa now pop. Said them wicked and them look out the dogs and the crops say ask them. They want a machete and a fat, me coulda bust up them. I me say you black one, I'm in the love for you. Dash with the nails and stop talk. Me sound on a plant no bean, on a plant no. Before I see teeth, on a go on. Watch out, me food come.